Konnichiwa, Minas Sakura. You're watching Pokecast. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be a part 4 to a collection on the PS4. And that is Mega Man Zero/ZX Legacy Collections. Today's featured game is going to be Mega Man Zero 3. And I have to say, I'm a little too scared to even try it. As I've said before in my previous videos, I didn't think they were able to make a Mega Man game harder than the X series, but they achieved flawlessly with this series. The games just keep on getting harder and harder, but there is definitely a great story to be had. I have yet to actually do anything with these games except for die multiple times because of how hard it is. No, as always, 10 minutes to play the game. Fast time playing game, a version of and I can't skip anything. Let's get that timer started. Timer's been started, and away we go. Okay, there we go. So spoilers ahead for those of you who haven't beaten the previous two games. New game. The Legacy Reploid Zero awoke from a long slumber. With Ciel's resistance, he defeated Copiex, the ruler of the Neo Arcadia. The terror of the Neo Arcadian regime ended, but the energy shortage remained a constant problem. Ciel devoted herself to researching new forms of energy, and Epizo became the newly appointed resistance leader. However, overcome by his desire for power, Epizo awakened the Dark Elf, whose magic had once nearly destroyed the world. Of course it's a Dark Elf. Epizo, thirst for the power of the Dark Elf, lost sight of his true duty and was finally defeated after a fierce battle. However, the Dark Elf fled. Her destruction, or destination unknown. The power over the Dark Elf had only just begun. Dun dun dun. 2 months later. Because, more than 2 months is just not enough time for them to relax. Or too much time for them to relax. It sure is quiet. There haven't been many Neo-Arcadians attacks lately. Things are almost too peaceful now. Miss Ciel completed her research on the new energy. And if it solves the energy crisis, Neo Arcadia won't have a reason to fight us anymore. Actually, I already informed the Neo Arcadia about this new energy, the Ciel system, but I haven't received any reply yet. Don't worry, I'm sure their answer will come soon. There's no more reason to fight. We can live in peace, right? We're in the middle of a mission, so put a lid on it and walk. Sorry. The reading is getting stronger. We're close. The snow is letting up. Wow. Look at that. Is that some kind of ship? Miss Ciel. Did that huge thing fall from outer space? Yes, but what's more, it's giving out the same energy reading as a dark elf, of which there is only one in the whole world. Cyril was against the idea, but I just had to find out. What could possibly be going on here? New Arcadia has the area ahead of us quarantined off. What? You guys stay here until I make sure it's safe. Okay, be careful, Zero. Okay, real quick, I gotta make sure that I have... There we go. Good. Much better. And what the heck is that? Dang it. Ain't dying fast enough. Okay, what is that? Got one of them. Oh, crap. Alright. Up ahead. That's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. She knew who I was. Why would the elf who almost destroyed the world know me? Probably made from Wily. Zero, are you there? Maintaining radio silence. Oh, maintain radio silence. The enemy is near. Oh, I'm sorry. Get down! New Arcadians! Missiel, look out! Oh, I didn't say that enough. No! I should have done the no. Relax. They won't come to any harm. Harperia. I'm letting you off the hook this time, but you and those resistance fighters must leave now. You're letting us off the hook? Scram. I don't have time to mess with you now. Huh? Zero, can you hear me? Seems you're okay. Leave the rest of this up to me. I want you all to head back to the resistance base. But Zero. Oh crap! I just heard a growling. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Is it calling me? Whoa. Well, that's just lovely. But I really need some energy here, peoples. Okay, that will do, thank you. Whoa, that's not fair. Whoa. Oh, crap. I did something stupid. Oh, I did something even worse. No way to get up there. I wonder, do those come back? Well, those don't, but they do. Haha. Lucky. I know the game's probably just like, oh, don't worry. You will die, but we're going to make sure that you get there. For we can exact our revenge on you. Oh, that has to suck. Oh, that sucks. Well, I have to say, this one's slightly easier than the last two games. Which really, really worries me. Just because whenever a Mega Man game is nicey nice, that means there's going to be something pure evil waiting for me at the end. Which will result in me having to learn some secret pattern to defeat the boss, and me somehow dying a lot. Yay for Mega Man games. You know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm quite excited. Story looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to actually go through, and I think, I would love to get the trophies. I'll be flat out honest with you, but I think I will probably end up playing each of the games, with basically assist mode turned on. That way, I can just enjoy the story. Because these games are so hard. I'd rather at least get through it to see the story, then enjoy anything else that has by learning how to beat it properly. Because these games do get hard. Once again, looks absolutely beautiful. Really happy with that they're really focusing on story now. Pardon me. That makes me really happy. Because, a lot of the Mega Man games that we've had previous to this, we don't really have story. The story goes as is, oh, Wily escaped. Mega Man's here to save the day. Woohoo! New Robot Masters destroy. New power-ups again. And you put him back in prison. Then with the Mega Man X series, we started getting, a story mode, but not hardcore story mode as what we see here. So I'm very happy they really focused on story, because I think it was really when Mega Man X4 started, is when they really started focusing on story elements to it, which correspond to how each of the games are. And I think that's really good. So I'm happy that they decided from the first game on to really focus on story. So I'm really excited, and I will definitely have fun going through the games. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do the other way, because I'm just not up to par to what I used to be. Well, my question for you guys would be, are you excited that games are starting to finally get some story mode in it? Or would you rather stay like the older ones that had no story to it? It's one of those things where there's some games out there that the stories sometimes are just like, okay, wah, happen, and then wah is what you need to do, then wah, and those are okay. these in-depth stories are okay. The games that don't have any stories whatsoever are okay as well. I know it's a stupid question, but when it comes down to the Mega Man games, honestly, I do like the story. I think story is important because there hasn't really been a whole lot of it until the later games in the series. And it's something that's fun. With having a big long story between multiple games makes me want to enjoy those and makes me want to play them even more so than just it being a Mega Man game, because then you get a beautiful story to enjoy. So yeah, let me know what you guys how you guys feel about that. If you think the story modes have improved Mega Man, or just the opening, it's the year 20XX, Dr. Wily has done this. You play as Mega Man, who is turned into a battle robot. You will save the world. At the end, Mega Man has saved the day. And Wily has been put into prison. Type of thing. Not saying that's bad, and that's, basically the story we get anyway. But still, let me know down in the comments below. And then, what is your favourite story so far in the Mega Man series? And honestly, I'm still going to have to go with Mega Man Legend 2, or Rockman Dash 2, because it so far out of all the stories I played was my favorite one. Then I'd have to probably say it goes down to Mega Man X4, and that is, of course, Zero's story over Mega Man's story. It just felt more impactful, and the absolutely beautiful voice acting. I remember beating that for my first time on PlayStation 1, and lovely, lovely game. So, those are my two favourites. Let me know what yours is down in the comment below. And see you in the next video when we try out the next game. Can't wait to see how that one's going to work. Thank you guys for watching. This is T-Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.